Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing with you all my November beauty favorites. I have a healthy mix of products to share with you all today. Before we begin, however, welcome. If you are new here, my name is Nadia and I'm a licensed esthetician who loves to test and review skincare products. If you have yet to subscribe to my channel, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell as well so that you do not miss any future uploads. We'll go ahead and start with skincare today. I do have the Kate Somerville Hydra-Kate Recharging Serum. I recently reviewed this here on my channel. I will link the review up above in case you missed it. And it is the serum I am wearing under the Haus Labs foundation, which I am still loving. I have the winter shade in my cart. I have yet to really just hit purchase. I was shade matched on the Sephora website and I think I'm shade 260 or 270 when compared to the other foundations that I do use in the past, like the Kosas foundation, which is also a favorite. Anyway, the Kate Somerville Hydra-Kate Recharging Serum. I have been using this either morning or evening, mostly in my evening hydrating routines, and I have been driving with the heater on every morning. Sometimes we have the heater on at work as well. I know it is not good as heaters zap moisture from your skin, thus causing dehydration. So this has really helped to maintain my skin's moisture levels. And my favorite part about it is just how velvety smooth it leaves the skin. So this has been a favorite mostly in nighttime routines. I will say, however, that during the day now I do reach for the Merit Great Skin Serum, especially on dog walk days and on days where I wear makeup and I'm feeling a little bit dry. That gives the skin more of a glow than this serum does, but I do plan on reviewing the Merit Great Skin Serum in the future, so do make sure that you stay tuned for that. This, however, still a favorite mostly for nighttime hydrating routines. Again, I do love just how it feels over the skin. I do make sure to bring it down to the neck and to the chest area. Unlike other serums where they do feel kind of funky in this general area, this does not. This was a surprising find for me. Dr. Loretta approached me via Shop My Shelf, I think, and they sent over a beautiful care package. The first thing I try when brands send me product is either a hydrating toner, a cleanser, or the sunscreen. This time I went for the sunscreen. This did not disappoint. I will include a clip of me using this as I am wearing this as a primer slash protector. The sun has set. We are officially, you know, in seasonal depression season. At least I am sad all the time. So we get like 4 hours of daylight here and we are just sad. However, this is amazing. This reminds me of kind of like a thicker version of the Murad City Skin SPF with better packaging, I would say. Despite the peach tint to this, there is no white cast. I do have a medium skin tone and this has worked incredibly well with the Kate Somerville Recharging Serum. When I do use that during the day, it works well with Merit Great Skin during the day. It works well with whatever serum I have applied under this. I use about 3 pumps of this on my face every day. I cannot put this down. So if you are in the market for an SPF, this is an SPF of 40. This is all chemical and physical sunscreen. Really like this. Next, I think I may try their hydrating serum. I'm not quite sure. I also wanted to favorite their facial scrub, but I think I'm going to hold off on favoriting that. I may actually do a review for you all on that. Not quite sure yet, but still a good product. Next up, I know this is not going to surprise anyone, but this is the Alpha H Golden Haze Phase Oil with omega fatty acids. Again, another pleasant surprise. This one by Alpha H. This oil has just been fantastic. It's been a dream to test and apply. It says here to use about 3 to 4 drops on the face, neck, and your décolleté. I feel like sometimes I go a little bit more just because I love how this feels over the skin. It nourishes, it gives the skin a very healthy, radiant glow at night, and it is so lightweight. I think I put all of my facial oils in my arm, and this one was the one to absorb the fastest. The second one was the Summer Fridays Dream Oasis Heavenly 16 facial oil. This has been a delight to test and use. I have moved on to the Colleen Rothschild facial serum, but I still reach for this even though I'm trying to test that one. This, I think, is one of my top products of 2022. I love everything about this, the packaging, the formula, and how it makes my skin feel. Again, we are, you know, in heater season, at least for the spoiled California girl in me, and these two have been treating my skin very well. This is definitely a nice combo for me. Of course, you want to imagine the Hydra Kate moisturizer here, and then I'll go in with this. That trio has been amazing. To avoid kind of pilling, I do tap the oil over the skin very gently, and even though when you don't massage the oil into the skin, it does feel like there's a thicker layer, it does not feel like you have a ton of oil on the face. If you're in the market, highly recommend it. Let's start with this. This was a pleasant surprise. I was watching a lot of beauty makeup videos during the Sephora sale, and I was watching Alana Davison, I think. She's a Canadian YouTuber, and I absolutely love her personality. And as I watched or caught up on like all of her like spring, summer, fall videos, I saw her using this and I thought, let me just try the mini. So I bought the Professional Super Setter spray in mini size. I was like, I'm probably not going to use this. Anything Benefit Professional just seems like it's not for me. But it is for me, and I really do love it. I loved how she like uses it in layers. So she'll apply like foundation, spray it, set, spray it, and then like do blush, highlighter, and spray it. It just made her skin look so good. So I do have a light layer of this over the skin, but I'm going to do a little bit more just because. And because I want you to kind of see this mist here. It's just so light. And it feels refreshing. So this is a multitasking microfine mist that leaves skin feeling smooth, refreshed, and hydrated. Locks on makeup for 16 hours. It instantly blurs pores. It feels weightless and absorbs instantly. This is alcohol free, which is a great plus for me. Other than the Urban Decay All Night Setting Spray, I haven't really found anything that really worked for me. I know years ago I tried the Ilia Blue Light spray. That was awful. It had lavender oil, which my skin just doesn't agree with. And then I purchased something at Target. I think it was like a Milani setting spray. Again, lavender oil. And this probably has lavender oil in here somewhere. I just haven't had a chance to look at the actual ingredients. There is fragrance, and limonene, but no lavender oil, which could be the reason why it really does agree with my skin. And with growing older, I feel like my pores are just getting larger. So that's where this actually does in fact work for me now. I don't like the feel of a dimethicone type primer on my skin. Maybe now if I revisit it, maybe it would work, but when I was much younger and I would use those, they would not be my favorite. For now, this works incredibly well. You can just see how good it makes the makeup look. So I will be upgrading to a full size once I am completely out of this. So I picked this up during my Sephora sale. So if you are, you know, shopping, want some recs, you can have a look at my Sephora sale haul up above. It went up very, very late. So after all the rage was over. But if you want to see everything else I got, feel free to click up above. So thanks to Alana Davidson for the rec. Absolutely love it. So glad to have found that. Next up, I have the Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum. That is something I am wearing on the lips today, and I just love it. I'm not necessarily looking to kind of really plump the lips, but I do like the illusion that this gives without causing excruciating pain. You do just experience a bit of like a tingle and a cooling sensation over the lips, but nothing as painful as the Too Faced Plumping Serum, which I tried years and years ago, and that really hurt. This did not. I do have an issue with the packaging here. It is not retractable, so do just be careful with how much product you use. And I do just kind of like to gently pat this over the lips. And it's not like doing much that makes the lips look bad or feel in horrible, terrible pain. I do really love the shade, especially when I wear my tanner kind of bronzy House Laboratories foundation. Very curious to see how this will do when I pick up my winter shade. If so, I like the formula enough to where I would pick up a lighter shade if needed. This was also a pleasant surprise here. I have the Pacifica Vegan Collagen Recovery Body Butter. This contains vegan collagen, flower extracts, essential lipids, and antioxidants. This is a hydrating vegan collagen meets flower extracts, essential oils, and antioxidants to support your most beautiful skin. You want to massage onto your clean body, go out in the world, and look amazing. That's how much I love this. This is almost on its way out. I use this every day. It has like a fresh scent that, you know, if you're one to wear fragrance, it's not going to counter whatever it is that you're wearing over top. Absolutely love this. My winter or like fallish skin hasn't been happier. I have been using the Osea oil, body oil on my upper body. And sometimes I will use it on my lower body, especially when I shave, just to counter that dryness and itchiness. And when I use both together, it just really kind of nourishes the skin, and it doesn't make me feel dry or itchy at the end of the day. So really like this by Pacifica. I'd love to know if you've used anything by them down below. They did send over a beautiful care package, which I hope to kind of dive deeper into in the later portion of this year into the next year. Now this is a local find. This is the Indigo Ray Botanicals Everything Mist in PLAYA. So this mist can be used as a perfume, body mist, room mist, linen spray. This is phthalate and paraben free. And I feel like this is all essential oils, which I love. So this is the fragrance that I wear to work just because it is essential oils and we use essential oils at work, and I won't really get called out for it. It has kind of like not an earthy, but more of like a warm scent. I wouldn't necessarily say this is a floral, which my body tends to agree with, which I still love it. I do want to try her Golden Haze Everything Mist. This is made in small batches, so you're getting very fresh units. This is a small business, so if you're looking to support a small female-owned business, I will link this and everything mentioned in today's video down below. It would really mean a lot if y'all support. I did find the brand on Instagram, and they were out at a local like flea market that I visited, met the gal who's behind the business. Very sweet, lovely, and love this scent. Get a lot of comments from this as well. Another thing that I have been loving this month is the T3 hair straightener. I have been trying my darnest to really style and brush my hair for YouTube, and I feel like I still like do all the work, but I always manage to look like I haven't done much. But I have been using this, not every day, of course, but the style lasts all day. That straight style lasts all day. This is quite possibly one of my favorite styling tools from T3 that I have, and I love just that straight look. Right now, I am really vibing with it. Plus, it makes my hair look even longer. I don't feel like I've gotten too much damage from use, but I absolutely loved reaching for that in November. That is all I have for my beauty favorites for the month of November. Let me know what you used most during the month of November in the comments down below. Let me know if you've used any of the products I mentioned in today's video as well. I'd love to know your experience with them. With that being said, I think that's all I've got, and I will see you in my next video. Serum I am wearing under the House Laboratories. My eye is acting up. I'm sorry. I also love that this is still drying on my face, so let's not talk when that is happening.